Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be making a couple of water wheels. Hopefully you guys are ready. Alright guys, so we have a bunch to go over today. I really want to get some more power up and running, because this is kind of getting out of hand. I mean, look at it. I mean, it is kind of set up nicely, but all this cabling, I mean, we need to get some more power. I mean, this is doing okay for this, but I want to get some power that doesn't require coal. And getting some nice power would be nice. So we're going to use the water wheels from Immersive Engineering to get that set up. Hopefully I can make two full-size water wheels by today. I did go ahead and start working on where I'm going to place them. And they're going to go right here. So I went ahead and built up the frame for them. And, you know, just simple materials, just some glass. I chiseled it. I have the chisel right here. You have the glass frame right here. I kind of like the glass frame with our stone. As you can see, I built this whole thing out of chiseled cobblestone, so it is just a regular cobblestone structure. I did want to go over real quick what I've done here. So I've kind of simplified that crazy mess that you've seen previously. In the last episode, I kind of simplified it here. I'm only using 2 fluid pumps, but I am using now upgrades on those pumps. Not here. There we go. I do have 1 speed upgrade in each of them. That kind of helps a lot. Having that 1 speed upgrade helps out a whole bunch. It's kind of hard to go over exactly what's going on here, but I have let it finally start running. We do have this down here. We can kind of select what we want to go in. These 2 things, I really don't want to go in there right now. This right here will not even go in the machine. So keep this out. This will clog it up. This is actually used in this guy. I'm pretty sure this requires a fluorite, or is it this one, the platinum? The platinum can use platinum shards. Yeah, fluorite is used I think over here. Yeah, this stuff. You can use that to make more of this, but honestly, it's really easy to use the apatite to make it. But yeah, this is the new setup for this, and it's really hard for me to show exactly how this is working. But basically, I have ammonia being produced over here, and it uses syngas, and the syngas is coming from this one right here. So syngas is being pumped underneath over into this machine, and it's also being pumped into this machine. This one's making ammonia. Ammonia is being fed into this one, and it's also being fed into this one. And this machine is making the chloromethane, and this one's making sodium cyanide. And these 3 in the middle are the ones that need to go here. So you need this machine, plus you need another sulfuric acid being made. So I have 2 of them, 2 machines producing sulfuric acid at the moment. And some of these have upgrades on them, just to make them faster, especially if there's multiple pumps or multiple connections on one. It makes it a lot faster. And then, of course, at the bottom of these, they are connected and they run over here. So just kind of get your piping set up. There's a lot of piping under here, and it's kind of a mess. I tried to hide it the best I could, and honestly, this is the best I've come up with, and it's really compact for what you see here. There's a lot going on right here, and it's so hard for me to explain exactly what I did. It's really a pain to keep up with. So it's still not fully automated. Items are not being automated inside of it. So I'm not having like this one's out, and I have to go make more of the iron stuff. I have it in here, I think. The ferrous, which is made with iron. So yeah, this is the ferrous, and this stuff right here is made with iron grit. So you have to get iron grit in your macerator. Eventually that'll become a lot easier to get. And then of course we have our metal alloyer. And this guy, of course, we're going to use with chromium and stuff. And I'm pretty sure all these have coal in them, but they don't use much coal. So I don't know if there's even a reason to change these to the only RF at the moment. Because right now, this one, if it was, we're out of test tubes at the moment. I do have a bunch of test tubes over here. Yeah, when these run out of test tube, that's another thing that has to be automated, is the test tube. I'm going to go ahead and replace it with a new test tube over here. And this also requires a graduated cylinder. I'm going to go ahead and replace that with a graduated cylinder. And the graduated cylinder, it just all requires glass. So it's really easy stuff to make. And doesn't require too much. So let's go ahead and get on with what we were actually going to do today. So let's go ahead and throw some dirt in here. We need to work on making water wheels. And that's part of immersive engineering, and it does require some steel. So I do have steel. I have another stack in there as well. I wanted to talk a little bit too about this guidebook. He's still working on these guides, so I mean, there's a lot going on. Even rockhounding. So he's working on rockhounding, making guides for everything. So it's going to be really nice whenever you start to get in here and get all these rewards for these things. Some of these rewards are pretty nice, like this one, the Song of Steel. I actually used the final upgrade because I got my 2 stacks to get me a steel hammerhead, and with my current hammer, that gets me all the way up to cobalt mining level. So, I mean, if you want to be able to mine cobalt and iridite, I can now do that. I can now go to the nether and mine those things. So yeah, pretty nice. And we're probably going to need that later on, but right now we're not really worried about it. So let's go ahead and get our power up and running. So we're going to need some sticks. A few of them, actually. And also some steel and some treated wood. Pretty straightforward there. Getting these water wheel segments. As you can see, the water wheel requires 4 water wheel segments. And we're going to need, let's see, 3 water wheels per water wheel, I guess you could say. That's what I would call it, because your water wheels are 3 wide to produce the max amount of power, which is 88 RF a tick. So what we can do is go ahead and get all of these. So we're going to need 4, 8, 12, 12, and then 12. That's 24 water. We're going to need 24 water wheel segments. So that's only 6. So we should have enough. I'm pretty sure we're going to have enough. I just want to make sure we do. We need 24 altogether. That's 12. So that's almost all of it. Let's go ahead and actually, let's half this. There we go. And get our 24. There we go. There's our 24. That looks good to me. Okay. 24 segments. And we should be able to make... Or 6. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so our 6 water wheels. Kind of caught me off guard there for a second. Okay, so we have our 6 water wheels. Now we need 2 kinetic dynamos. Now this requires the copper coils. And if we remember, copper coils require regular sticks. So let's go ahead and throw these over here. And we can throw that in there. Let's get us a stack of sticks. And I'm pretty sure I have some copper cabling over here. Hopefully we have enough to make 2 dynamos. I hope. Probably not. We're going to have to get some more copper for sure. Okay, so we have 5 LV cable. That's not going to be enough. I think I have some cable in here. That's 11. That's not going to be enough to make 2, I don't think. No. We need a lot more copper cabling. And the only way to get that is by taking our copper. Well, let's take these copper. It's half that. And we'll go ahead and take it over here and start extruding some of that stuff. And I should have been doing this beforehand. Let's see, how much power do we got? We're good. We're doing good. Okay, extruding. Let's just extrude some copper. And I think that's going to be one of the fastest ways at the moment to get that stuff. Unfortunately, that's the recipe for it, and it's kind of a pain to make this stuff until we can get to this copper wire. And I think this gives you 2 per copper, but this also... Oh, this gives you 3 per copper. Right? Which one? We have 2 metal formers. Okay, yeah, this gives you 3, so it's actually better to do it in the metal former. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting. Let's go ahead and get 1 made up then, since we can go ahead and do that. We need kinetic dynamo, this with a piece of iron. So 1 iron, we'll go ahead and get 2 because we're going to need 1 later. And we can go ahead and fill this in. Bam, we have a copper coil block. We're actually going to need the rest of that iron. I also have some iron here in the bloomery. So yeah, we have that done. We're going to need some redstone. And I think that's it. 2 redstone, a layer of iron, and we get ourselves a kinetic dynamo. Sweet. Okay, so it's getting a little dark. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sleep. I'll come back once it's a little bit brighter outside. I don't want to be out here with all these bad guys. They do get pretty rough, but I will be right back. All right, so real quick, let's go ahead and go over here and just check and see if see how far along our stuff is. Okay, so we got 60. That should be hopefully enough to go ahead and make our other dynamo. I really hope so. I really do. Let's go ahead and take our sticks, surround this guy. Yes, that's totally going to be enough. Now we have 22 of those. That should be plenty. By the way, I chopped all these down. I was talking to Ninja here, and he said that these don't require power. They only require coal. So the power, it's kind of like a bug that you can hook power up to it. You actually need the upgrade before you can turn this to power. Right now, it's only coal that is fueling these, which is fine with me. That got rid of that whole mess. But we will be upgrading those. But we have to get, where's it at? Chrome and nickel. Nickel chrome to be able to go any farther with this. So that way we can turn these all into power instead of using coal. But yeah, this coal that we're using, it's found really low underground, and you mine it up, and this coal lasts quite a while. So I'm not too concerned with that. But let's go ahead and, like I said, finish up making our dynamo, kinetic dynamo. We should have everything to make it besides the redstone, of course. 2 redstone, and then we'll get our final dynamo. And bam. Yeah, after you've crafted so many of these, it makes it so much easier. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get down and start working with this. We're going to need a bucket now that I think about it. We have a bucket of lava, but we don't have actual buckets. Let me go ahead and make 2 more buckets. Real quick. 2 buckets. Bam. And we can get kind of an unlimited water source going on over here somewhere. Oops, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Alright, we'll get us a water source going right over here. Why not? And we should be good to go then. Because we're going to need a lot of water. Okay, so the water wheels. I'm pretty sure the dynamos need to go on this top block here. And to get up there, let's go ahead and use the glass as a stepping ladder. I'm going to place this like so. And hopefully that's on the right side. Yes, it is. And then same on this side. It's already getting dark, I know. I was chatting with the mod. So let's go ahead and place that one down. That's in the right direction. And we should be able to go ahead and place our water wheels down. Right? Oh, that's actually too high. Too high. My bad. So yeah, these got to come down 1. Alright. That's fine, though. It's actually easier for us to place now. Got to come down 1. There we go. Same with you. Let's come down. Alright. Bam. Alright, now we can place the water wheels, and they should be fine. Right? Gotta be right on them. Can't actually place it because I'm really close. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and I'll be right back again, and then we can kind of finish up this. Alright, so I'm back. I'm going to place this side now. Oh. Yeah, we're kind of in the way. Maybe I can parkour up here? Nope. I failed. There we go. And bam. We are done there. Okay, so this actually looks pretty nice. Now is when we need to get water flowing to this. And I think I'm going to start with the bottom section first. With water, because that's usually the easiest section to start with. So right here is where this water is going to go. Actually, we need to place the water up top as well. But yeah, this can go ahead and be placed down below. Let's go ahead and do that. Really need 3 water buckets. It's going to go on this spot. Oh, it actually... Where'd it go? Oh man, our water disappeared. What is with that? Maybe we just need it. Maybe we need to get water flowing up here first. So yeah, let's go ahead and close this up. I'm gonna have to go get more glass. But yeah, other than that, I don't know why the water's doing that. That's kind of weird. The water shouldn't be doing that. It should. I mean, it lets you place it here. That's gonna get this bad boy spinning a little bit. Same with on this side. Maybe it just needed to be spinning? I don't know. If I go down there, I can't get out. So yeah, this needs to go right here, but it's not letting us place it there. That's strange. Okay, maybe we just won't worry about that spot. That's fine with me. But right now, this is going incredibly slow. It's actually generating power, though. That is something that it is doing. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of this converted over. It's probably going to break our chisel. But you want to get... Yep. There went... That's awful sound. But we should be able to get going with this. Okay, so I guess we're not going to worry about this section. Which I'm okay with. But we do need another section set up. Right over here. Let's actually go up a little bit more. There we go. And I think almost to the top we should be good. I think the block needs to go right here. And water needs to go on the other side of that. So let's go ahead and get this set up. We can kind of extend this. There we go. That'll make our life a lot easier. Having some ladders would kind of be nice too. And the water can go right there. Okay. And then down here on this second level, so we have this. We don't have any water on us right yet. I'm pretty sure it's the second level. Or it might be right here. No, it's this level. We can put water there as well. And that'll make things a lot better. Okay, I guess we're going to extend a ladder. Extend this. So we can get up here. Yeah, that'll make things easier. I really need 3 buckets. That would make my life a lot easier. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get most of this water placed. That's really all this is getting this water placed, because we should have water there. Water there. Please don't spill over. And, oh, it did. And I will be right back once I get some of these built. Okay, so after fiddling around a little bit with the block placements of the water down over in this corner, I managed to get it to place. I don't know exactly what it was caused from, but I think it had to do with breaking the blocks, as I kind of broke the blocks down there and it finally decided to work. I don't know. We can try it here again, I guess. I think I can place it in there. I don't know. Let's try and place it like more towards on the block itself. Yeah, now it works. I don't know what was going on a minute ago. But it wasn't working a minute ago. I don't know. But yeah, now it's working perfectly fine. I don't know. Yeah, I was having issues with it a minute ago. But as you can see, now it is working perfectly. No problems. I don't really understand that. But anyways, we got to get some more water up here. And that's really all I'm doing is getting this last water wheel up and running. This one's going. This one's ready to go. This one's done. That one is completely done. Alright, I'm going to need some more of this brick. And like the other one, it gets placed down right here. And our water is going to go there. We'll have to get some more water. I should have got 3 buckets. I don't know why I didn't. That would have made life a lot easier and would have been actually quite a few less trips, but I learned from my mistakes. Oh, we can go ahead and place this one down. And once this is all down, this should be everything. As you can see, the water kind of goes through here and actually goes up and then pushes it, and then this actually pushes this way, and then this one pushes it that way, and it's basically all the force that you can get on these guys. That's all the water that you can possibly have touching the water wheel, and that'll get you the max amount of water. And bam, both water wheels are completely finished, and I think they look quite nice. I must say, I can probably knock these pillars down. They don't really need them. But I'm going to leave these stairs back here just in case we need to get over here any. And actually, I'm going to break this and replace all of this. We don't even need it. Look at the water just stays right there. And just replace it with the brick. And that makes these look really nice. This is a really nice addition. And having both of these, we can now pull power out of them. And should be able to run it straight through this wall here. Actually, I think there's a drawer right behind it. Wow, I can't break that for nothing. It says I have to have an axe. I cannot break this. Can't break it with anything. I have to have an axe. And my bag got reset, so my axe is actually gone. So I can't do that. But we're going to get some power lines running anyways. And get this thing hooked up. It should take these LV cables. We do have the LV wires. As soon as I put this on here, it should draw some power, hopefully. Yes, as you can see, bam, IF. It's also RF, so it's the same thing. Yeah, we can have these hooking here. And we're drawing 88 and 88, so 120 or 116, right? Pretty sure. Okay, so let's go. Of course, I don't like the math on camera because it racks your head. There shouldn't be any lighting issues here, so it'd be really nice to have these lit up. I wonder, can we get some glowstone in there? That would be nice to light them up. I know I have some glowstone laying around. Let's get some glowstone in there. Why not make it look nice as well? You know, it's got to look nice. What would be a good place to put glowstone? That middle block, possibly this block. That doesn't look bad. Can actually just have these pillared up. The actual glowstone pillars would probably look nicer than this. No, that doesn't look... I mean, yeah, it kind of looks bad. That does not look good at all. You know what, let's just go ahead and take our glowstone back. That's okay. We can do that. It's really not the kind of glowstone that I want. Oh, I just wasted some glowstone. That's okay. Yeah, we can have that setting there. That kind of lights it up a little bit. Gives it some light, which is exactly what I want. And I think this one I'm going to do as well on this side. Kind of fits the theme of the building. My whole building is using this glowstone, so kind of fits. And there we go. We now have two beautiful running water wheels that are connected right to the building that needs, or will eventually need, a lot of power. Because when I get all this stuff going in using only RF, this thing will be cooking, man. It'll be using quite a bit of power I assume. And getting it hooked up, that's the other question, because we're going to have to break this block, I do believe. And I can probably hook it straight to this guy. There's only 433 of you in there, so let me go ahead and clear this out. And I should be able to put all my blocks in here. Bam. Alright, you're cleared out. And let's make a regular axe, because this axe will just destroy anything. We can use diamond. Why not? There we go. Just a regular axe. Now we can get it to break. There we go. Alright, and hooking this up should be pretty easy. We'll have to walk around a couple of times, though. So this is linked. We'll have to do 2 connections that way. But it should link. It should... No? They're not visible? I have to break the wood too. Or it might just be too far away. Oh no, it tells you if it's too far away. Okay, yeah, this cobblestone might be what's causing the issue. 'Cause eye level... Let's see what this does. I don't know. Gotta go all the way around, but I do want these hooked in there. That actually work out perfect. I like how it turns red if you're... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Now we're hooked in, and then we can just cover it back up when we're done. Okay. Pretty nice. Pretty nifty. Bam, both of them are hooked in, and we can go ahead and put our basic storage drawer back up. I don't like how you're turned. That's the only problem with placing these drawers down. You have to actually place them up against a wall, otherwise you'll get that issue. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cover this up, and things should be pretty good. I actually got something done today. I'm pretty excited, along with rockhounding, but that's going to be something really hard to explain. Like, you have to just experiment with that yourself. Like, it's really difficult to explain that mod, especially there's no like wiki or anything for it. At least not an updated one, as far as I know. It's yeah, it's something you gotta just like look up yourself, to be honest, and or just experiment with yourself, or not experiments with yourself, but experiment yourself, because it's just, yeah, it's just its own mod. I've never actually used a mod like this, dealing with chemicals and stuff. It's actually really interesting and pretty complicated. Just keep that in mind. Now that they've added more stuff to it, it's actually kind of complicated once you start getting into this stuff. But yeah, well, we got a bit done today. I know it was pretty exciting for you guys, I'm sure. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and as always, thanks for watching.